I think that's probably the best view of the hike right there.
Yep. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Oh my gosh, so we apologize for our very long absence. We had spent the last couple months in Eugene, Oregon, and we weren't making content. We were enjoying social distance visits with friends.
Yeah, like many of you, we were trying to just
lay
low during this whole coronavirus and see what's going to happen.
And it might come as a big shock to a lot of you. We were actually house hunting while we were there, but things didn't really work out so well for us.
No, the housing market is just crazy. We bid on 9 houses in the end, and
none of them panned out.
A lot of these houses were going over asking. There were multiple bidders.
I think one house that we bid on had 30 offers written on it, which is just insanity. At that point, we're just like, what are we doing? We don't even want to be a part of this anymore.
Yeah, so we decided, you know what, let's just take a break and go out traveling again, and we are so excited.
And let the market cool down, and whether or not, sorry, you're right, it feels so good to be back on the road.
It really does.
Whether the market will cool down by October when we're planning to be back in Oregon, we'll see, or maybe we'll just keep doing what we're doing. It feels amazing to be back on the road, sort of back in our element. We are boondocking outside the lovely little town of Sisters, Oregon. It's about 2.5 hours east of Eugene, up in the mountains, very close to Bend.
So this whole area is just surrounded by national forest land. We are camped on national forest land that we found out about from Campendium, and it's only 1.5 miles to town.
Yeah, easy bike ride. You're on the highway, but it's not a very often used little highway.
Great location, but it's really, really dusty.
That's the one ding this area has. It's clean, it's close to town, the self-service is good on AT&T, but yeah, this fine dust just covers your feet, your shoes, your clothes.
Your dog.
When you wash your face at night, it's just dirty. We are just here for a few nights. We're gonna get some hiking in, we're gonna get into town a little bit, and we're gonna share it all with you guys.
Stay tuned!
Hey!
Hey!
I got raspberry cheesecake.
I got chocolate, peanut butter, and mocha nut fudge.
Woohoo.
Probably want our masks at the ready.
What's up? You got Paco in the pack?
Yeah, it's on the steep stuff, he's kind of pokey, so.
Hey, buddy. We thought we'd give it a try. There you go.
Those are the sisters.
Yeah.
A little bit hidden by that ridge line.
So that is Three Creek Lake down there behind us, and it looks like it is a super popular spot for stand-up paddleboarding, kayaking, and just hanging out on the beach. It's a really big lake. It looks pretty awesome. What's that?
I think that's probably the best view of the hike right there.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. This was great.
Yeah. So shortly after arrival, we realized we were out of propane, so I took these down to the Chevron on the west end of town. That's the only place in Sisters you can get propane. Otherwise, you have to drive to Bend. And filled this up for $1.99 a gallon. I was just thinking how convenient it is with the trailer that we can take the propane away, take it with the truck to go get it filled. With the Class A, it was attached, so you had to drive the Class A to the propane fill. I was also able to fill our portable 6-gallon water jugs at the same gas station. They had potable water there for free. Cheers! Cheers! I got the chocolate porter. Really, really good.
Wow.
It said like several pounds of chocolate in every barrel.
Nice. Ooh, yeah. I got the subtle haze IPA. It is very fruity and sweet and citrusy. It's delightful. Really good. Well, guys, our time in Sisters has come to an end, but we had a lovely stay. I almost like it better than Bend. Is that allowed?
Yeah, it's just such a cute little town, and it was really great to be able to camp so close, so that it was just a super easy, quick bike ride into town.
There was one little other ding that kind of came up for this camping area, and it could have just been a random thing.
Yeah, probably just random timing.
We did have a nearby camper that kind of made us uncomfortable.
Yeah, he was shouting a lot at night, unintelligible.
Rambling, sort
Ramblings.
of weird shouting, and it was our last night. We had seen his camper up the way, and actually I thought it was abandoned because there was no tow vehicle with it. Had a bunch of writing on the outside, but anyway.
So he was shouting a lot, and it was pitch dark, but I could hear his footsteps. It sounded like he was
Coming
walking
closer.
around the meadow in between our sites, and it just made us a little nervous.
Yeah, nothing bad happened. He
Yep.
never, interacted with us, but it was just a little unnerving. I think that went on for maybe an hour.
Yeah.
And by the time we were ready to sleep, he was done. So
In any case, we are excited to move on to the next spot. We're not going to tell you where that is.
yep, it is a delightful little spot, not too far from Bend. So tune in next week to find out.